Jungkook, born Jungkook in 1997, rose to international fame as the youngest member of BTS, debuting in 2013 under HYB, formerly Big Hit Entertainment. While BTS quickly became a global phenomenon, Jungkook's individual artistry began to draw attention as he contributed vocals, songwriting, and production skills to multiple tracks. His first major solo release, Golden, in 2023, marked a turning point. The track debuted on international charts, including the Billboard Hot 100 and UK Official Singles Chart, reflecting a significant Western audience reception. Data collected from Spotify and YouTube indicates the song exceeded 1.2 billion streams globally within 2 years of release, with the music video surpassing 400 million views. These numbers position Jungkook as one of the few K-pop soloists to achieve measurable global impact outside the context of his group activities. Following Golden, Jungkook continued his solo trajectory with 3D in early 2025. The song demonstrated cross-continental appeal, charting across Europe, North America, and Asia. France certified 3D as Gold in August 2025, making him the first K-pop soloist in that year to achieve such certification in Europe. Music analysts note that this trend represents a shift in the global music market, as solo K-pop artists gain recognition in territories traditionally dominated by Western pop. Prior to 2025, Jungkook participated in multiple collaborations and remixes that increased his visibility outside Asia. His involvement in writing and producing tracks for both BTS and solo projects contributed to his credibility as an artist with autonomous creative control. Industry reports from Billboard and Rolling Stone frequently highlight his technical vocal range, adaptability across genres, and influence in shaping K-pop's global soundscape. The year 2025 has been pivotal in consolidating Jungkook's status as a solo global artist. Streaming metrics show unprecedented growth. On Spotify alone, his cumulative monthly listeners have reached over 70 million worldwide. Weekly charts indicate Golden and 3D consistently rank within the top 10 in 20 countries simultaneously, including major markets such as the United States, the United Kingdom, Japan, and Brazil, and North America. Jungkook's solo tracks have not only entered the Billboard Hot 100, but have sustained top positions for several weeks. Analysts suggest that his ability to appeal to multiple demographics, ranging from traditional K-pop audiences to mainstream Western pop consumers, sets a benchmark for future solo K-pop acts. His presence on the Billboard Global 200 further underscores his international influence, with cumulative points comparable to globally recognized artists like Harry Styles and Ed Sheeran in the same period. Japan remains one of Jungkook's most significant markets, where streaming data indicates over 100 million cumulative plays across Spotify and Apple Music. Physical sales, including CDs and limited editions of solo releases, have exceeded 500,000 units, showing that tangible merchandise remains a critical component of his revenue model. Analysts note that Japan's market traditionally favors domestic acts, making Jungkook's penetration indicative of strong brand recognition and sustained fan engagement. Collaborations in 2025 have also elevated his profile. Strategic partnerships with Western artists, as well as placements in international advertising campaigns, demonstrate a deliberate effort to establish his brand beyond Asia. For example, one collaboration with a major European artist garnered top chart positions across the continent and contributed to a 25% increase in global streaming for his solo discography in mid-2025. HYB's marketing and promotional strategy for Jungkook has been closely aligned with these metrics. Targeted campaigns on platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and Weverse facilitated viral exposure and ensured rapid content dissemination. Notably, pre-release teasers for his tracks generated over 10 million interactions on social media within the first week, indicating high anticipation and effective engagement strategies. The Grammy Awards, presented by the Recording Academy, are widely regarded as one of the most prestigious recognitions in the global music industry. For the 2026 Grammys, eligibility is limited to music released between October 1st, 2024 and September 30th, 2025. Jungkook's major solo releases, including 3D and ongoing promotions for Golden, fall squarely within this period, making him fully eligible. The Record of the Year category specifically evaluates artistic performance, technical proficiency, and overall production of a single song. Unlike Song of the Year, which focuses on songwriting, Record of the Year emphasizes the complete recording, including vocals, instrumentation, and production quality. Jungkook's tracks have been recognized for high production values, global appeal, and innovative sound design, particularly his ability to blend K-pop conventions with Western pop and R&B elements. Historically, K-pop soloists have had limited representation in the Grammys. BTS, as a group, received nominations in 2021 and 2022 for categories like Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, but no solo K-pop artist has yet been nominated for Record of the Year. Analysts note that Jungkook's consistent global streaming performance, social media influence, and chart success may position him to break this barrier in 2026. Music critics have also highlighted the increasing recognition of international artists by the Grammys, reflecting the globalized nature of music consumption. Jungkook's engagement with international collaborators, combined with English-language tracks and cross-continental promotion, aligns with trends favoring non-Western artists in high-profile categories. Major music publications have repeatedly identified Jungkook as a leading contender for 2026 Grammy nominations. Billboard emphasized his record-breaking streaming numbers and ability to maintain consistent chart performance across multiple regions, highlighting that he ranks among the top 0.1% of global solo artists in terms of reach and engagement. Rolling Stone's coverage further contextualizes his potential nomination by comparing him with prior K-pop acts. Analysts suggest that his trajectory mirrors early international breakthroughs by BTS, but with an additional layer of solo visibility, which historically has been a limiting factor for nominations. Media narratives underscore Jungkook's technical skill, versatility across genres, and consistent market performance, qualities the Recording Academy often rewards. Streaming data is a critical metric for assessing Jungkook's global impact. In 2025, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music collectively report over 10 billion cumulative streams for his solo releases. Golden alone accounts for approximately 1.5 billion streams globally, while 3D has exceeded 2 billion views on YouTube across all official uploads and promotions. Regional streaming dominance is particularly notable in North America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. In the US, 3D has maintained a top 5 position on the Billboard Global 200 for 6 consecutive weeks. Japan, traditionally a market favoring domestic acts, recorded over 100 million streams of Jungkook's solo tracks across multiple platforms. Analysts interpret this as evidence of sustained international penetration and widespread acceptance beyond the K-pop niche. Streaming also directly influences Grammy visibility. High streaming numbers signal significant audience engagement, which members of the Recording Academy often consider when evaluating nominations, particularly for Record of the Year. HYBE has strategically positioned Jungkook as a global solo brand while managing BTS group activities.